Hello, everyone, and welcome to Unique Vibrations Midday Show. I'm Donna Ferguson, your host and producer of the show, and today we've got episode 17. So I'm really excited about that. We've come a long way in the last nearly 4, or just over 4 months, and there's been so many developments since doing this. And today's show, I actually want to talk to you about something a little bit different because today this last week actually has been a massive breakthrough for me in so many ways. And I'm just excited to share that with you. So my planned show for today actually isn't going ahead. I'm actually going to do that next week. So I do look forward to sharing that with you. But first of all, look, welcome to everybody who is here, whether you're watching this show live or whether you're watching the replay. I'd love to know where you're tuning in from, so feel free to pop your comments in the box below and let me know where you are tuning in from. It's interesting for me to see where everybody comes from and what everyone's doing. So thank you to everyone who has supported me along this journey, and I'm sure that you've seen some changes during that time as well. So I'm really excited about today's show because I want to share some stuff with you that's happened in the last week. And I just know that because of what has occurred, then, it's been a massive, massive breakthrough week for me. And, there's all sorts of areas of my life that I can feel changes happening. So as I said, welcome, and no particular topic this week. This is basically just I want to share some information with you and, have you pop some comments, ask some questions, send me some love, some hearts, and also just, feel free to share this video with your friends because I think that there's going to be a bit that you can get out of this today. So I want to start with last Friday, I was a speaker at Australia You Have a Voice, Share Your Story. This is an impact talk that was globally live streamed. And hello, Krishna, how are you, my love? And I have really, it was a big day. We had 9 inspirational speakers there. And thank you. We had 9 inspirational speakers there who really did delve into some very personal journeys. And it really did make a difference to all the people in the room. It's inspired them to actually look at sharing their journey as well. And I can say that the energy in that room last week was amazing. It was all, we all had our, vibration on, we had our energy up, and we are all connected in some way during the course of the day that really did inspire all of us to do some stuff together and to understand each person's situation. And, none of us who shared our story, which, as I said, was some very personal stuff for some of us, and I know mine was extremely personal, has not stopped us or held us back in any way to move into a successful business, living extraordinary lives, raising our vibration and helping others, and creating so much more for ourselves. So, that was inspirational in itself for me personally, connecting with those other speakers. But there was some other stuff that occurred. What was one thing? The beauty of who you are and how your story has had you grow. I'm getting to that, Krishna. You missed a fantastic day. I was a little bit sorry that you weren't there, but it's all the speakers spoke of very personal growth through their circumstances. Me, myself, in answer to yours, Krishna, was more about the impact when I spoke one-on-one with these ladies that were there. there was one particular lady that she was all about manifesting, and she had some great techniques, and she's got a beautiful business. It's not just manifestation. She has a beautiful business. It's actually called Be Enlightened, and she has magnificent candles and an array of sprays and things that come on that you can use, and she really does have some magnificence about her. And her story started when she was very young, and when I spoke with her after the day, we all sat down and had dinner, and we shared some conversations that were really impactful for me, because when I sat there and talked to her about manifestation and the different ways that people recommend to do it, there is one thing that I noticed about her that I have never heard anybody do before, and I was practicing that all week. Well, the changes that have happened this week have been insurmountable. They've been massive. I would never have thought that this was, hello, darling Jasmine, how are you? I never believed for a moment that I could manifest things so quickly, that I was able to tune in and really have things happen and occur that just due to this one part of the technique that she uses. Now, I also got her book, which you can see there, Michelle Ryan, the Be Enlightened Journey. And this book has got her tips and tricks on. And if you go to her website, which is Be Enlightened, you will be able to purchase this book. Honestly, you cannot do better than that. She has got all the tips and tricks in that book, and I have gone through it and reread it. And the way that I now tune into what I'm looking for and get the messages back are absolutely incredible. And like I said, the manifestation of all of that has come through with such power, such changes to me, and not only my business, but to me personally. So, I really wanted to share that with you. And, it's just incredible. But, oh, you've had her pop up in your life currently as well, Jasmine. That's amazing. Wow, you really need to get onto her website and do that. Hi, Leah, how are you? I'm glad. I'm so glad. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you so much for bringing people into the show. And, I'm really grateful that you do that. And, I do have other people who do share this as well. So I'd love to have you guys share this, because this is a really important message this week. The link's popping up to show me her book. Oh, okay. Yeah. So she had a special on at the moment. I think it actually expires tomorrow. So, pop on there and really look at what she has. She's amazing. And she really does share, and she's such a beautiful soul. She has come from, I won't say a tough upbringing, but it certainly wasn't easy. And she grew up thinking this was all the norm, and so there's been some major changes and shifts that she's done. And it's really important that we do that and share our gifts and provide the information for those around us. I couldn't do it without the support of my network. My network has just gone to a whole new level, with not just the speakers that were in the room on Friday, but through my connections that I've made since then, just by sharing my video that I put up from my session last week. And it's really started to grow. So the potential and the opportunities that have come through have been absolutely amazing. And I know that from here, I will just have so much growth and be able to really, really change lives all around the world. And that's our intention. And we really want to do that. So, you know, if you do get an opportunity, hop onto Unique Vibrations page on Facebook. It does have the link there to share or to watch that video. And, you know, it's got the whole day's video, but it also has the afternoon. I've got another link there for just the afternoon session. And, you know, it really is. You will learn so much from these people. So it's just incredible. And I will be sharing 8 other gifts this week from the women who are gifting some sort of opportunity. And, you know, I can't wait to share that with you all as well. So it's really important that you do that. And again, you know, please let me know where you're tuning in from, whether you're live or whether you're watching the replay. I'd love to hear from you. And I'd love to hear your questions. If you've got any questions at all, I'm more than happy to answer those for you. Now, I also have a special gift today that I want to share with you. So I want you to definitely come through. I'm just going to put this up now. And I will put, I think the link's in the original one anyway. There we go. So a one-on-one session to raise your vibration. You can do that through my Facebook calendar appointments. And that link will be in the top of this. So please feel free to do that. And, you know, I look forward to being able to share my information with you because, you know, why should I, for me to hold that to myself would be really disappointing and really selfish. So, you know, we're all here to help each other. And I really want to be able to assist anybody in any way that I can. I also have my 5-day challenge coming up, which starts next week. So this is your 5-day challenge to raise your vibration. I can also pop that link in as well. I haven't just got it at the moment, but I'm more than happy to pop that in as well. I'd love to see you register for that because it is all about your energy and raising your vibration. And, you know, if you don't understand the true connection and alignment, then, you know, it's really important to have everything aligned through, you know, all these energies that you have within and be able to open that up and look at the opportunities and savor every little piece of you as a part of what will motivate you to move forward. So, you know, we don't hold on to this stuff to really be able to sit there and play the victim. You know, we're all about being victorious, helping others who may have been through the same things. I know after I spoke last week, I had, thank you, Krishna. I know last week I had some really inspired women came up and spoke to me at the end of the day. And, you know, they've now decided to take a leap of faith as well and join the group that I'm in for that and really, you know, share their story at the next Share Australia You Have a Voice, Share Your Story, because this is going to be an ongoing event, you know, and you don't want to miss that opportunity. It is live streamed to the world. You don't get better than that. So, you know, it's a great opportunity. I am so grateful to Melissa Broom for that. And I really can't thank her enough. I would like, you know, if you want to know more about that, message me. I'm more than happy to share those details with you as well and put you in touch with her. It's an amazing journey. And I know that over the last, as I said, just over 4 months, I have grown so much. I've become so comfortable sitting here talking to you on my live videos. But even more, I have become so comfortable talking on stage and being comfortable with who I am and the journey I've had. And as I said, I know that I can manifest anything into my life now. You don't meet those people on a day-to-day basis. They've got, exorbitant businesses that really do keep them on the go all the time. So their spare time is few and far between and minimal. So it's really important that when you have an opportunity, you take that opportunity, see it for what it is. Obviously, it's got to align with your core values and who you are, and really make a difference to your life so that you can make a difference to other people's lives too. Yeah, good one, Jasmine. Oh, look, it just wasn't right timing for you. That's what I would say there. Oh, thanks, Krishna. Yes. So, we have to be very vulnerable. We have to be very raw, but we have to be very real as well. And not one person that was there on Friday sharing their story had anything that wasn't very real. So, and we were all very vulnerable at some stage in our talk. So, I'm glad that I've been able to share this with you today. I'm excited. I'm excited about my future. I'm excited about your future for being here. And, thank you so much again. Please, click on the link. If you want that one-on-one session with me, please don't let that go to waste. It's not something I'll offer all the time because I know where my business is going at the moment. And, one-on-one sessions are going to be very few and far between. So it's really important that you do actually gather that information while you do have an opportunity and come back to that, where I'm going to be doing. Otherwise, it's going to be all group sessions. So, it's, as I said, don't miss an opportunity when you see one because it is really important. So thank you all so much. I feel really, really blessed, and I'm really, so grateful for everything, and all of you who have stopped in today. Thank you so much. Have a fantastic rest of the day. The weather in Brisbane, I have to say, is amazing. So, just incredible. It's so warm. We're well and truly into spring. And I look forward to talking to you next week at midday on Unique Vibrations Midday Show. Thank you so much for tuning in.